Good morning, children. Today's date is 28th of January. The year is 2021. Today's day is Thursday. In our numeracy class, today we will revise the concept of more than and less than. Yes, we will be comparing two numbers and decide which number is more and which number is less. Now there are more terms to describe more. Yes, we use these three terms. Greater than, more than, bigger than. Yes, these are the words we use whenever we have to describe more. ज़्यादा describe करना होता है तो हम ये three terms use करते हैं. Very often we use these terms: greater, more, and bigger. Whenever we are comparing two numbers, yeah, and one number is more than the other number, we use the terms more than, greater than, and bigger than. And whenever a number is less than the other number, then we use the terms lesser than, less than, smaller than. जब नंबर छोटा होता है, दो नंबरों में एक नंबर अगर छोटा होता है दूसरे नंबर से, so how we describe that number, the smaller number? We describe when we are comparing, we use the terms lesser than, smaller than, less than. So today we are going to use these terms, okay, to compare numbers. So here you can see I have two numbers. Which numbers do I have? I give you two numbers to compare. 8 and 5. Yes, we can count the flowers as well. I have 8 yellow flowers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I have 5 orange flowers. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yes. Now let's compare. Which number amongst the number 8 and 5, you have two numbers, 8 and 5, which number do you think is more? Which number do you think is greater? Which number is bigger? See, I'm using the terms. मैं पूछ रही हूँ कौन सा नंबर ज्यादा है, which number is bigger, कौन सा नंबर बड़ा है. 8 and 5 में which number is bigger, which number is more? Which number do you think is more, 8 or 5? Yes, the number 8 is more than 5. This is the way you say it. Number 8 is greater than number 5. Number 8 is bigger than number 5. Yes. Now let's compare the other way around. Okay. Amongst the numbers 8 and 5, which number do you think is smaller? कौन सा number छोटा है? Which number is smaller? Which number is less? Yeah. Amongst the numbers 8 and 5, which number is less? So you can see, कौन से flowers कम है? Orange flowers कम है या yellow flowers कम है? थोड़े flowers कौन से हैं? 5 orange flowers, yes? So number 5 is less than 8. Number 5 is smaller than 8. Number 5 is lesser than 8. Yes, this is the way we are going to say when we are comparing the two numbers. So we can say amongst the numbers 8 and 5, when we are comparing which one is more, we will say 8 is more than 5. 8 is bigger than 5. 8 is greater than 5. And if we are comparing amongst these two numbers 8 and 5, which number is less, how we will say? Number 5 is less than 8. Number 5 is lesser than 8. Number 5 is smaller than 8. Let's take one more example. Children, now let's compare the numbers 11 and 7. So let's count the flowers. I have 11 yellow flowers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And how many orange flowers do I have? 7. Let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So I have 11 yellow flowers and 7 orange flowers. Now just looking here, which one do you think is more? Yellow flowers are more or orange flowers are more? कौन से flowers ज़्यादा हैं? Yellow वाले या orange वाले? The yellow ones, yes? So number 11 is more than 7. Number 11 is greater than 7. And I can also say number 11 is bigger number than 7. Yes? And now let us see which one is less. कौन से flowers कम हैं? Yellow flowers कम हैं या orange flowers कम हैं? You can see here, yes? Orange flowers are less. That means I have 7 orange flowers. So number 7 is less than number 11. Number 7 is smaller than number 11. Yes. Number 7 is lesser than number 11. Yes. So when I am comparing the two numbers 11 and 7, I'll be using these terms. Okay, when I have to say if something is more, I'll be using the terms greater than, more than, bigger than. And whenever I have to describe something is less, what will I say? I will use the terms lesser than, less than, and smaller than. So here, number 11 is more than 7. And number 7 is less than number 11. Yes. So children, I want you to revise this concept at home with the help of some objects. Just like I have been using flowers here, you can use anything. Yes. You can also use flowers, you can use toys, anything that's handy. Okay. And you can compare them. Comparing more, using these terms, more and less. Happy learning.